In music, in the arts, you expect excellence. You expect high performance. That's what I try to instill in my students. We're not seeking perfection. We're seeking for excellence, that reaction from the audience.
Welcome to this exciting episode of my presidential video series, where today we'll explore the theme of creativity reimagined. At IU, our commitment to the arts and humanities goes beyond education. It shapes lives, fosters innovation, and builds connections. From dynamic music performances to beautiful designs and thought-provoking pieces crafted at our schools, our creative programs not only enrich our campuses, but also uplift communities across Indiana and beyond. Our next guest is a talented professor and director of choirs, as well as alumnus of IU South Bend. Juan Carlos received a Grammy Award in 2019 and has performed in prestigious venues like Carnegie Hall and the Kennedy Center. His dedication to choral music and commitment to mentoring emerging talent truly enrich our IU community. Juan Carlos, how have your experiences as a student, faculty member, and Grammy Award-winning music director shaped your view of creativity reimagined in the music world and what the arts can do to inspire a community like South Bend?
In a changing world, you need to adapt to things. The experiences that I've had have really shaped the way I look at the world. And I think it's fascinating. I think it's great. And our region is really rich with the arts, and the opportunities that we have, I think, are amazing. What I want is for IU South Bend to be that leader in the region for this high excellence in the arts and music and theater arts and everything arts related, really.
So you've worked with some incredibly talented award-winning students. What do you think it takes to nurture that talent, and how do you encourage your students to explore their creative boundaries?
So I think setting expectations, setting clear expectations from the beginning. We don't fail, we learn or succeed. We always want to bring it to the positive, at least for me. Remaining positive in whatever's going on in the world, I think it's great. And what a better way than the arts and music.
What advice would you give to students that are pursuing their creative passions, especially those who face challenges along the way?
So I think the 21st century musician or artist needs to be an interdisciplinary person. Mm-hmm. With the students, I always try to tell them, do not just fixate on one thing, but also be resilient, be open to learning. There's just not one thing that fits everyone. So continuing to learn. And in other classes, you can perform at 90, 95%, and you still have an A. But in music, in the arts, if you go to a concert and you don't walk out of there saying, oh yeah, that was 95% good. You expect, excellence. You expect high performance. Mm-hmm. That's what I try to instill in my students, that perfection, we're not seeking perfection, we're seeking for excellence. And that reaction from the audience, that connection. Find who you are, what you are, and take that. Even if we've done it the same for all these years, okay, find that reason and you take that and make it your own. So that's what I always tell them.
So thank you so much for joining me today, Juan Carlos. Your insights on creativity and mentorship in the arts are truly invaluable. It's incredible to see how you are shaping the next generation of singers at IU South Bend, and I can't wait to see all the amazing things that you and your students are going to accomplish in the future.